it's a vision of a leader to identify another 10 leaders. And I see that sort of emotion is collecting as a big force. And in Bharat 2.0, I see that conglomeration of emotional thought process has gone through into each and every citizen of this nation,
Right.
that we need to believe ourselves. It is an emotional feeling that every individual carries within himself.
Right.
That should drive the engine for success. It is all about the value system that one possesses inside will drive the engine, will give the energy and fire your success. We didn't need PROs.
Yeah.
We didn't need marketing stinks. We didn't need corporate leaders. It is a simple people's mass communication language that brings people towards you for a success.
Hi, I'm Anubhav from Bharat 2.0 Conclave, an initiative by Business Viewpoint and Enterprise World Magazine. Today on the red carpet, I have here with me Mr. Sathish Kannan from Amity University. Hi, sir. How are you?
Hello, good morning. First of all, a big gratitude to my organization, Amity University. Big thanks to my Honorable Founding Chancellor, Dr. Ashok Chauhan, and my Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Atul Chauhan ji, and also our CEO, Dr. Wajahat Hussain, who has trusted me. And this transformation as a leader is a result of their vision.
Wow.
So this perfectly fits with the theme of Bharat 2.0 Conclave, where all the people with common vision and emotion comes together as a team to discuss this feeling where Bharat should be in next 5 to 10 years.
Excellent. Excellent. So my first question for you is, what does Bharat 2.0 represent to you as a leader, and why do you think it matters today?
So as I said, it's a vision of a leader to identify another 10 leaders. And I really appreciate our Honorable Chancellor and our CEO, who has really seen something in me. And that vision had been transferred to me. And the belief that I can transform an organization and take it to the next level and to the highest level is what this theme of Bharat 2.0 is. And we see a lot of leaders from all parts of life. I don't classify them as innovators or educators or businessmen or leaders. I see them as my family. I see my brothers and sisters have come together for the betterment of this nation.
Right.
And this is something that we were able to successfully achieve back in 1947. So the leader went to the people, went to the streets to collect their emotions, give the belief system that we can be free and we are the best. And I see that sort of emotion is collecting as a big force. And in Bharat 2.0, I see that conglomeration of emotional thought process has gone through into each and every citizen of this nation.
Right.
That we need to believe ourselves. Our belief system is the strongest in the world. We have been superpower 1,000 years, and we know how to become the next one.
Right. Excellent, sir. What is that one toughest lesson that you've learned throughout your journey?
It's a very interesting question. One key thing I learned, and I hate the word drive. I don't want to be driven by somebody's thought process or vision. It is an inward looking process. I need to define my value. Where does my value lie as a key factor which should be driven from inside, not by a leader, not by an external third party. It is an emotional feeling that every individual carries within himself.
Right.
That should drive the engine for success. And I learned this through my mother. My mother, she studied only till 10th grade. But she ended up being the PA to the director of DRDO in Chennai.
Wow.
So I learned from her. She didn't go to university. She was not driven by any leaders. She was not driven by anything. It is all about the value system that one possesses inside will drive the engine, will give the energy and fire your success. So that I learned through my family.
So it's a great answer, sir. Uh, what are your predictions for Bharat when it like in next 5 to 10 years?
I believe next 5 to 10 years, it cannot be quantified. Success could be even tomorrow. I don't want to delay my success to another 10 years. It's too late. We are already free for the last 75 years.
Right.
And we have set target for another 25 years. It's too long time, I believe, as a country.
Right.
The sort of firepower that we have in the nation, we don't even need leaders. People, every person in this nation is a leader to me. I'm not expecting somebody to stand behind me and say, okay, I'm your leader, I'm going to drive you. No. I want every citizen in this nation to believe himself, to think himself and project himself as a leader. That collects a major power of 140 crore people in this nation.
Wow.
We don't need one single person to drive 140. Just imagine if 140 crore people, everybody is a leader. Just imagine the firepower you are going to get out of this nation is like a nuclear bomb.
Exactly.
So this is a sort of intent. It is an intent. If there is no intent, there is no success. So that intent has to be cultivated within each and every individual.
Right. Yeah.
It cannot be driven, it cannot be empowered, it cannot be transformed. And I hate all these three words. And I believe in only one word. Each individual should have their own value system and intent to be successful.
Intent to sir. Yeah,
Intent to be successful is a mantra for Bharat 2.0. To be successful next year, I'm not waiting for next 10 years to be successful. It's too late.
Yes, definitely. That was a great answer, sir. Moving on to the rapid fire round. One overrated and underrated leadership quality that there is.
So as I mentioned, the overrated is probably using the word drive. It's a corporate language, I believe. I'm an educator. And as a common man, I believe the drive should be inward and it should not be a pressure word from outward. And the underrated one is basically we are underestimating the power of 140 crore people in this nation. And I believe each and every global citizen who is in this nation is a leader according to me and a gold. And everybody should shine like a gold, which will give success to this nation.
Excellent. What is that one movie that you love to go to and watch in your free time?
I watch all the movies. I am a big superstar Talaivar fan, Rajinikanth. Wow. He motivated me through his powerful, simple punch dialogues. I'm not expecting a leader to read 10 pages of summary to the nation.
Right.
One single word will transform an individual, and he is a powerful man, according to me, who has transformed my career since my young age. And the next leader is Dr. APJ Kalam. He is my guru. He is my guru, and I follow his simplicity. Is the biggest strength in my life. And I want to be a simple man leading my family and my nation along with them.
Amazing. One reason leaders should attend to Bharat 2.0 Conclave.
As I said, I don't see this conglomeration of leaders. I see a collection of a national emotion which has reached its saturation point. So I see this as a collection of my family coming together to discuss how could we be the best. And I see this as a collection of my brothers and sisters who have come together to discuss avenues to see how we could be the best.
Right.
So I want to keep it very simple, one-to-one human connection. There is no leader, there is no innovator, there is no politician, there is no common man. Everybody is a human being. And that value system has come together in this conclave. This is how I see it.
Wow, excellent. Lastly, sir, one piece of advice for young leaders and entrepreneurs who are trying to create an impact in the industry.
We have gone through several technology cusps. We have seen the advent of steam engines, we have seen the electrical engines, we have seen computers, ITs, internets,
Right.
and we are in the technological cusp or transition moving into a new terminology called AI. Leaders, I believe, or people who are trying to collect the emotional intelligence of people should focus on the type of population that they are trying to address. The type of people they are trying to collect as a group
Right.
should address in a language that they understand. In today's world, I cannot talk in a Gandhian era type of communication. It won't reach the people.
Exactly.
So that adaptation to a leader's style of communication, who they are talking to and what is their value system and what is their emotional intelligence level is of utmost importance. And the history is very important. History is very important. We should teach history in our schools to learn about who we are, what is our strength, and focus on our strength. Weakness is a shadow, strength is a light, follow the light. Keep it simple. There is no complex process in this communication. Simple English or simple language, local language, people understand, connect with them. You don't need to drive them. They will come to you as a mass revolution in the nation. And we have shown that this is our success formula since our freedom. We didn't need PROs.
Yeah.
We didn't need marketing stinks. We didn't need corporate leaders. It is a simple people's mass communication language that brings people towards you for a success. And this I call drive.
Wow.
So keep it simple.
That was a great answer, sir. That was a great advice. And with that, we've come to an end. Thank you so
Thank you.
much for your time, sir. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Okay, thanks. Thanks
Thank
for
you so
inviting
much.
me.